In this lesson, you will learn how to define the POI zone. POI zone is a place we need to wait and entry with smart money concept. POI zone you also can understand like the order block zone or the zone cover institutional candles. When you already define smart money join in the market, by the signal is imbalance appear on the first phase, I mean that's the push phase, and also combined with the volume at this time is very strong, and at this time you can define the order block zone to wait to entry. For example, at this time you can set the buy limit orders and stop loss right below of the recent low of the market and take profits like the first lessons. So at this time, how to define the order block zone or the POI zone? The first thing, we have the 4 factors to define the POI zone. At this time, to define the POI zone, you need to define institutional candles and cover all institutional candles. Last time, we have the POI zone or the order block zone. And we have the first thing, we need to define the last down candles before the price moves strongly and break the recent high of the market or break out the recent structure of the market. And the second thing we need to care at this time is only care strongest K. It means that the up, down and up Marubozu candle like this. It means that the down Marubozu candles between 2 up Marubozu candles. Here is strongest POI zone or the order block zone in case the institutional candles, either bean bar candle or the doji candle, at this time is not strong. Therefore, we can only use the strongest K to entry with smart money concept. And if you are trading completely use the smart money concept, you can refer my second course. At this time, we can have a lot of case with the institutional candles and order block zone, but in this example, in this lesson, we only use the strongest K to maximize our profits. And at this time, strongest K is the down candle between 2 up Marubozu candle like this. And the third one is the institutional candles is the last down candle within the Fibonacci 61.8 to 80%. And the last one, if you don't find the institutional candles in the main time frame, you can go the lower time frame to define these candles and cover all that candle. At that time, we have the POI zone or the order block zone. So here is total thing we need to understand and remember when you're trading using smart money concept. For example, at this time, we have here is example on New Zealand dollars, one of my favorite currency pair. I normally trading with the New Zealand dollars and also get a lot of the profit. And at this time, you can see that the structure is a high low like this, and on the second pulse wave of the market, we have here is an imbalance. I already marking by the gap like this. My indicators can define in case first candle, second candle, and the third candle is up candle continuously. In case the third candle is not of the up candle, my indicator cannot show you, but you can see because at this time, the imbalance is not strong enough. Compare with the case 3 candle is the same colors. But at this time, you also can define by zonic case because here is strong up Marubozu candle and also the big gaps, and here also the small gaps. At this time, we can draw the Fibonacci from this low to this high, and here is the institutional candles, and here is the POI zone, and you can see that at this time the Marubozu candles in the pulse wave also very strong, and the price tap into the POI zone and go up immediately. At this time, if you entry right into the POI zone, you also can have the profits might be 2 times the reward break ratios, and really nice in the very short term. And the next example on the gold USD on the 29 December 2021. Here is 50 minutes time frames. And at this time, you can see that the markets on the left side structure at this time is a high low, and here is a real pullback in the down movement, and here is a POS. If price can break the POS, also mean that price can break the strongest down movement key levels in this way, and the price can change from the down movement to the up movement. At this time, this way is a straight way, no any structure on this pulse way of the market, and in this way also have the imbalance. You can see that my indicator also show you in this way and also in the strong Marucci candle like this. Therefore, combined with the volume very strong like this, we can confirm smart money already joined into the market. And at this time, the next step we need to do is drawing the Fibonacci from the lowest to the highest to define institutional candle. But at this time, in the 50 minutes time frame, we don't see either any down candles between the Fibonacci. Therefore, we can come into the 5 minutes time frame to refer again at this time. And on the 5 minutes time frame, we can have a very beautiful case, the down Marucci candle between two up Marucci candle. Here is strongest POI zone of the smart money concept. Therefore, at this time, we can buy limit right above of this POI zone a little bit. And you can see that price go very strongly, go up, even not tap into the POI zone. That is how we analyze and using POI zone in the market, trading with the smart money concept very strongly. That's also all about the video today. Thank you and see you in next videos.